morning, Armchair Warriors. Tom here, returning with another XCom2 War of the Chosen, episode number 26. We're starting off where we left off last episode, where we're jumping right away into a mission here where we are rescuing an engineer, if I remember correctly. On that note, where do we need to go? Okay, so we are starting up here, and we had a whole bunch of, about half a dozen resistance members up there. There's our engineer. Once we rescue the engineer, then we gotta probably wait about 3 turns before reinforcements come. I don't think we've spotted any of the enemy yet. With show of force here, we will have a large number of advent troops. For the most part, I want to say, so it'll be like, you know, all the advent style type troops, regular troopers, assault troopers, pathfinders, people like that, under advent only leadership. So advent officers. Do I have a skulljack with me? Did I bring that with me?
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
So yeah, it gives you specifics about Reapers and their shadow ability here. How many shadow stacks you have? I'm not seeing. It obviously didn't give it to. That's. We also start with a spare skirmisher, if you will, squatty here. That's not ours. Though if he does get killed, it counts against us. So we want to make sure he doesn't die. So we didn't give it to our Templar. We did give it to our assault infantry. Yeah, I don't think I had given a skulljack. Anybody here? Oh, this was before. I think this group went in before he got the skulljack worked out. So what do we need to do here? We need to set up. First off, let's set up our marksman. Kind of just try to get an overview of what this area looks like here. And as soon as we brace here, we should be seeing more. Yeah, it's all a bit more. This guy with a small circle, I see like these civilians have large circles around them, but this one has a small circle around him. I almost wonder that if that particular civilian's going to give us something. If we talk to them, I may just give it a whirl. We'll use our Reaper here as a scout, because they do that so well. Their detection radius is like so much lower. Which reminds me, our detection radius is, for everybody, is decreased by 15% anyway. So the Reaper has, that much more lessened, I should say, of a detection radius. Actually, let's just go ahead and send our skirmisher into that civilian to see what happens. I know these guys aren't going to give us anything. Yep, they're not spies. Smaller circle, yes, denotes a civilian that's going to give us something. I don't see any others. We're kind of in the back corner, but I mean, there's not much room on either side. More room on the right side than left. Those are just regular civilians. I don't know if it's a bug in the game or whatever, just because we have all these other resistance members on our side. Alright.
I can make it.
Moving my people to prepare for insertion here.
On the move.
So we should be able to, maybe we can hack that turn and see what's what. Yeah, we need to get down with Reaper here, or my tech specialist. Alright, let's see what happens here. So no advent moving, but now we got our resistance. Advent Pathfinder Hunter. Yeah, I would expect such. Now we got 6 resistance troopers, so kind of keep an eye on him here. So that's 2 that wound fired. Our third is a Pathfinder Hunter, which drops some loot, which I don't think I'm going to get to. Number 4, Regular Trooper, which again I would expect. 5, Trooper killed, so that's 2 down. There was a third one there. Yeah, Regular Trooper. Number 6, whole entire pod killed basically. Alright, so whole entire pod
detect something.
shut down, probably inside the buildings where...
Remember, no matter how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission.
Rest of the admin troopers are. I'm rather hesitant to like run in. As soon as we get to the engineer here, it's going to spawn off some reinforcements flying in, I feel. And we'll come in on the right side of the building here in force.
I need to ask twice.
Let's see what the hack is here. Small and large intel cache. Map alert if we get spotted. The best I can do with a failsafe. I know it says a plus 15 hacking bonus, but in my experience when I do a hack on these turrets, if I start off with a failsafe, it only gives a 10% bonus. So I feel that it'd be only a 65% chance there, which I don't want to do. But anyways, want to check that out just to see what goodies we might be able to get. And slide over.
Down the motor.
Again, slide over way to the right. My marksman's set in a pretty decent position. I think I'll just leave them where they're at, but I have a hunch. I probably need to move my marksman up because I have a hunch that our exfil spot's gonna be up here, and I don't leave my marksman hanging too much here. So we're gonna
got it.
Watch my back.
Yeah, we don't want to bust in or anything like that. But
As you order.
you can move in. You and open the door. We don't see anything of great import in here, and we shall take cover right here. I would say just to spawn that. The civilian should give us some stuff too. Yep, more supplies. So about 70 so far for this mission. It's not bad.
As you direct.
I hear them.
So they're up where the engineer's at, or on the outside of the building there, perhaps. We'll find out from our resistance contacts here. It's one resistance contact. Number 2. Wow. They're really wrecking Advent. Number 3. Number 4. Yeah, Advent officer, I'm expecting that as well. So left and right of the building, we got some stuff. It's running. This is number 5 here, for sure. And the last one coming up. They're running. Alright.
They are not far now.
Yeah, I'm aware. They're in the building. Let's get to this door as well. Now, arguably, I should send her up top. I think I might just do that.
I'll be there soon.
Just to have her scout up here and see what's up top here. Okay.
that position.
This is where they administer the bulk of their gene therapy treatments. At least the ones the general public is aware of.
Alright. Open this door, let's see what we can see. Nothing much really. I think we're going Overwatch just to be on the safe side at this point now.
I see the bomb. Je me dirige vers les coordonnées.
Pop this door open as well. Nothing in there.
10-4. Moving out.
There we go. So I'm trying to find where my marksman was. Then I'll go up top too. Want both of my snipers, Reaper and my marksman, be on top of this building here, covering north and south. Watch everybody that can.
Trespassers. The enemy prowls near.
They're outside the building. So I have an officer who is going to start taking out the resistance. Same with the trooper there. Alrighty, so 2 of the 6 resistance guys are wounded, but that's alright. One, 2. Number 3. There we go, trooper dead. Number 4. Officer about to die. Number 5 is moving up. That's going to be a long range shot. They're trying to shoot the officer. Oh, hunter. Okay. So we got a hunter and officer over there. And that was the last one. Okay.
There's something out there.
So that's probably the hunter that we're hearing at this point. So at this point, probably come in here. Wait. Oh, we have to go through that door to get to. Is that it? No, that's not a door. That's a door as well, so we can probably go through that door too. And we're gonna stack up on that door here.
Stepping
2
off.
people. And we're gonna stack up on this door
Headed there
with
now.
2 people. I should look to see what hacking this would have given me. That's right. Marksman number 1. We're gonna set up and watch the south end of the building, I feel.
That's affirmative.
And our Reaper, we're gonna have them go and watch
In
the
short
north end
order.
of the building. Brace. And now everybody will go and watch.
My watch begins. I will watch. They lack subtlety. I can hear them.
take care of. So I am back. Alright, I think we were... What was I doing here? Oh, we were just setting up, basically. So, Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
We're going to run you up to the north side,
Moving
like I
out.
said.
They have a patrol moving here.
So we see Hunter. I may take them out. So nothing in there we got to worry about. So yeah, we're gonna go in, rescue the engineer, and then set up. 25% chance to crit, so we got like a 50-50 shot at killing him anyway, but throw that crit chance that goes up a bit more. Let's try it. Well, wounded them.
So much for hiding.
That obviously pissed them off. That's alright. We're gonna go ahead and run in here now. Oh, did we not get to open the door? Alright. Guess we did not. So I'm gonna bring in you to here.
I can do that. Je suis en route.
That doesn't look like something you'd use to help someone, does it?
We can move up
Tout de
against the
suite.
scientist.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Le VIP est avec nous. On se met en route.
VIP identity confirmed.
So right
Firebrand
outside
is
the
setting up
door,
for
so
evac.
let's go
We've
for
got
Overwatch
multiple
there.
contacts closing on your position. It's an ambush. Hold your ground. Will do.
So, and just have you hunker down where you're at right now. That's sufficient. Alright, let's see how things go. So, that was some admin people. Chosen shows up too. Wow. Alright.
Savor the moment.
Oh, we do have a Templar this time around.
It's looking like your last. I'll admit you surprised me last time around. That doesn't happen
Sick toy
often.
popped in.
The Chosen is in position. Time to put it down.
Pathfinder.
Commander, one of the Chosen is here. We'll have to deal with it before it throws off the rest of our operation.
Il change de position. Watch the flags. They're moving.
Four of them. Okay. Well, now we got the resistance at least helping me out, so let's see what they can do for me. At least they got the hunter. Nice hunter. The advent hunter killed the chosen hunter. I'm wondering if they'll be able to do anything of great import. A hit. Bunch of reloads going on. Chosen hunter stays there. That could be a bad spot for them. So I don't know if the resistance, if this is considered the whole entire turn, but whatever the resistance does against the hunter also counts towards the extra
The only
damage.
thing on the line is your planet, Commander. No pressure.
One more turn till extraction. Okay, so we're not in a bad shape then. Right up here. Throw the axe. Let's do it against the Advent Pathfinder, because that'll be a sure kill. Massive. And then we're gonna go ahead and slice and dice. Oh, I can to the sector here and shoot him up.
No longer a threat.
Nice. Okay, that's just that. So we are going to go on Overwatch here. Well, actually, we're not. We're gonna wait. I might need them. If we're getting exfilled out pretty soon here, I'm just gonna drop in.
Double time.
Let's see if a Reaper can get a shot off here. 62% chance. Nice. Got the bewildered effect.
Try that again, Reaper. I dare you.
So we'll. Yeah, I don't want to run it like that per se. Alright. So we can just go ahead and slice and dice on the trooper behind cover, so that's the best. That's the best. Right here.
En bonne et due forme.
Cool. So if I come out here,
Heading out.
and I do a combat protocol on the hunter, we kill him. That worked out well, I feel. So we have one more set of reinforcements coming in before
Find you so interesting, Commander.
Fire
You're
Brigade
the
shows
who
up.
does present a challenge somehow.
I'm sure we'll see them again, but that Chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander.
Get him out of line of fire from anybody that appears up there. Bring our skirmisher around.
No one will stand watch.
Launch one sectoid, 2 troopers, half. Not bad. Can't do anything on this turn anyway. On the left side of the building, west side of the building, is still an advent trooper though, so watch out for that. Run, you fool! Just strolling around. That's not a care in the world.
On me tire dessus.
Obviously spotted all. And I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I saw the trooper take cover there, start on the sectoid. I will say this mission was made so much easier thanks to the half-dozen full squad of resistance forces here. And they wiped out like 2 pods all by themselves. That's right, I think I can throw an aid and take out the sectoid. We gotta see where our exfil shows up though. Okay, right outside the door is another.
Firebrand is in position for the
exfil.
extraction.
Right.
Get out of there before things get any worse.
Let's first start with. So, 50-50 shot at killing Pathfinder. Got him. scurry on out. Have him come, oops, yep, come up and slice and dice the sectoid. We still have a bad guy there. So... Reinforcements dropping, so I'm okay where I'm at. I'll still get take a shot from that guy.
But I can reach it.
Okay. That might be a bit extreme to be doing that. Let's think about... Okay, you could blind, that's true. It's right up there. I can take care of the trooper with this. Frag grenade, guaranteed kill.
Get ready for a surprise!
Still leave the one resistance buddy in cover. Excellent. 60% chance, or should I just throw a grenade? Too far away for a grenade. Yeah, let's have you go ahead.
Firebrand has the VIP. Time to get the rest of the squad out of there before they get overrun by those damn things.
There we go. Grenade and trooper. And now you, I will just have him run up. Like so. I'm just gonna have him go on Overwatch.
Scanning.
So whenever it lands, I should be able to take a shot at. Looks like we got a Pathfinder. So Assault Trooper, Officer, Pathfinder, regular Trooper. Of course, they see everybody. 2 Pathfinders, actually. Okay. We'll have some deaths here. Yeah. With 6 resistance operatives in the area, this whole entire pod is going to be kind of wiped, I feel. Well, maybe not wiped. I take that back. They're only doing like 2 points of damage. That's one. Surprised I didn't get a shot off with my marksman. What you guys are doing there? You should be firing. Oh well. Not my troops. Not my troops. Okay. Something I need to see is, are
Commander,
we
we've got what we came here for. The assault is only going to get worse. We should get our people out of there.
Can't make it out of here. That would be a problem. Okay. We'll get as many people as I can out, I feel.
Solid copy.
Getting it done.
Oh, he's still concealed, so honestly, I'm going to come around to the rear here. Work our way around. She is not concealed at this point. But we can throw a grenade down and kill this trooper.
Subtlety goes out the window.
Yeah, subtlety does. And 50-50 shot at killing Pathfinder, so I'm just gonna get him out of here.
A great distance.
Now, him though.
For the Templar!
Kill the Pathfinder. Gain energy. And I'm gonna. I think what I might be doing is a empower parry. I believe. I'm gonna run and gun with you.
On va les démolir.
can't get the officer where we're at, but what we can do is run him up here and put him on Overwatch. Okay, all these guys, we'll just have them go.
Just in time.
Get picked up and empowered. Perry. Sectoid, 2 troopers, and a Pathfinder. None of which can do anything this turn. It's only the officer. That's what I was hoping for. There we go. Dead Sectoid. It's only the I have an officer can do something, and if he takes the bait and fires at shock, well, he missed. So I would say he could kill himself effectively. Let's see what my resistance buddies do here. I'm pulling out this turn with everybody that I can anyway. We're not going to stick around and try to wipe this pod or anything like that. The Sectoid was a icing on the cake type deal. Officer killed. Cool. So that just leaves a 3 left from the pod that just dropped. Shortly. I don't think we have to worry about that. Alright, before we start running everybody every which way. Okay.
Will do.
So I won't be able to get everybody out of here this turn. I am going to get everybody that I can out. I think we need you to kill somebody. Frost bomb. Yeah. Kill the Pathfinder, that's fine. And with that point of energy, we shall now parry whatever comes our way. You kill the trooper up top. Will you still be able to run out? Or should I just get the trooper down below? That is quite the run. But if you can make it up there and kill the trooper up top, yeah. We'll just do that. That leaves only 1 trooper to fire. He'll take the bait, fire at shock there. And you are getting pulled out. Next turn, everybody's getting picked up.
I've had my fill.
Yeah, if I had a skulljack, this would have been the mission to really do it, because with all the resistance buddies I've got, that would be very, very good. What comes after a skulljacking officer? Speaking of, Officer Mech. Stun Lancer. Gosh, a bunch of people coming in now. Snake. Yeah, at this point, everybody's just gonna everybody run away. He didn't take the bait, fired at the resistance guy instead. Okay. And Snake's pointing like, hey! Oh, that's nice. Nice range, long range shot there. patrol mech could go on Overwatch, but okay. That's how it is. That's how it is. Long range hit against and up from up top as well too. Wow.
More of the aliens.
Two more coming in. Yeah, we gotta definitely. I have to definitely leave here. Okay. So we're running.
Affirmative.
Yeah, they're gonna get spotted, but I don't care at this point.
Copy that.
And you're gonna. Can you make
They're
it?
onto me.
You're right there.
I'm leading the battle.
Shock just barely got out of there.
All XCom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Excellent work out there.
Yeah, his whatever you're gonna say, his negative sit rep of that the bewildered. That definitely works against him in a huge way. All you do is just like land 2 hits, and then the next hit that turn is gonna pretty much kill him. Flawless, and again, thanks to all of the resistance operatives that were on the ground. Let's take a look and see how everybody did here. Now, Shock. 2 kills, very nice, very nice. Mathis, MVP, 4 kills. Ran around all the place. Max or Field Medic, just 1 kill, but it was worthwhile. Steven, Tech Specialist, 2 kills. Oscar, Marksman, didn't actually get to do anything. Getting him initially set up on the top didn't really help at all. I was surprised that they didn't go on, didn't have their Overwatch shot, but I think that was because I had their ambush toggled off, because they're still in concealment. They weren't going to fire in Overwatch, so. Raven, the Reaper that joined us, got 2 kills. Oh no, that's our Reaper. God. Beast is the skirmisher that joined us for just this one mission. Got 1 kill.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
At least we know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
3 promotions we got going on. Field Medic, Tech Specialist, and Assault Infantry. Got an Engineer.
A glorious
Or Scientist. I was thinking it was an Engineer. No, it was Scientist, so. Yay for that, I would have to say. Alright, this is I knew was going to happen. Is we were the previous mission or mission before, we got a marksman out of it, and that put me at 30 out of 30. So now with the Scientist, we are over capacity. You can see recovery times are going to take longer. I think it's 10% per extra. So each person you have over the crew limit is a 10% penalty to anybody that needs to rest. we don't need to worry about, of course, healing, because we have the infirmary for that. But anybody that's like, they're tired, yeah, it's going to take them 10% per person over that limit longer. Right now we're just 1 over, so it's just 10%. Not a big deal. This, I totally didn't realize, but yeah, we're looking at building a workshop down the road. So that would allow our engineers to have their own set of quarters. So that would lower the crew limit there a bit. But yeah, we're just 1 over. Not a big deal. Bond available. Got several bonds available. Max Foster and Steven Shepard. Bond them, yes. Foster and Shepard sounds like some sort of spy thriller kind of type deal. I thought there was somebody else that was bonded as well, but I guess not. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and get our soldiers.
I can see the allure of the Advent Therapy Clinic. A few minutes under the knife and you've got a clean bill of health. Too bad you need a chip to get in.
So let's see where we're moving with him. We gave him zone of control. So is there anything here that's zone of control? Also, not really. So, I mean, he is using run and gun, so additional +2 mobility would be great, and also getting it back. The breaching and mover and breakthrough are pretty good, yeah. If we do a breakthrough, basically we can wade in with our axe, slice and dice, and then move to a safe spot. So let's actually do that. Make a poster again. Anytime anybody gets promoted, I memorialize the occasion with a poster. Frame it up on our company refrigerator. Alrighty, this is our field medic. This is actually his first. I'm just gonna go adrenaline rush, I think, on him. So I can activate that. Gain additional non-movement action used even after dashing at the cost of damage penalty. I can use this in conjunction with using my medikit. So boost this, dash to a wounded soldier, then I can go ahead and use the medikit. I always like trying to maximize my field medic's movement with that and the fleet-footed plus emergency aid ability. So this or a combination of these for my field medics work perfectly and get my medics to where they need to be, as long as I keep my team fairly close together. And Steven Shepard, tech specialist, is his first as well. We're gonna give him some armor. It's regenerative, right? Yeah, regenerating standard armor. So, a graze, if he runs and gets grazed, it'll just be on his armor, and then it'll come back on his turn. So, pretty handy stuff there. All right, nice mission there. Again, I apologize for the stepping out for about 10-15 minutes there. I think it may be that long, maybe just 10 minutes. But let's go ahead and get some. What are we doing here? Oh yes, make contact with the United States. We want to do that before anything else.
It's always exciting when someone defies expectations, and you've certainly done a good job at that.
So I have 16 people ready. Oh, I got some covert ops I can take with me. Sabotage transmitter to counter the dark event advent return fire. Is it worth it with all these sit reps? Mission timer decreased by 1. There's a bunch of beast-like enemies, and there could be reinforcements getting dropped in. We gotta sabotage the transmitter. I don't. We won't see the hunter, that's for sure. Let's take a look at these covert ops, though. We probably got some stuff I can do here. We do need an engineer, another engineer. I know we're maxed out, or actually over our limit for crew, but yeah, we still need to keep getting people in as much as possible. So we're going to need 2 soldiers plus some supplies, which we can spare as supplies. It doesn't matter who I bring on this, because we're not going to get ambushed or anything like that. And the supply spent, no one's going to get wounded, so this will be a pretty safe mission. Do I have any squaddies? Yeah, let's bring Raph and Lionel in. There we go. Lionel get the aim bonus.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
So that still leaves 14 in the barracks with 7 tired. Gather meld, The will plus 5 would probably be the only reason why I'd want to send. I'll do this. The meld, I mean, I will need meld, but I'll get it eventually. We don't need more scanning sites. Kind of do want to hunt the Chosen here. That'll require 3 soldiers because we don't want to get ambushed. Increase faction influence with the Templars. So yes, we need to do this, period. Sergeant. Who of my sergeants do I want to give extra mobility to? Probably my assault infantry. Doesn't really matter who. We'll send Apollo and Bones in. Bones, because they're both bonded there. Setting them in together helps improve that bond a bit more. Yeah, we'll frag grenade. And to avoid getting wounded, I'll just send a squaddie in. Marksman, yeah. Okay. Or no, this was to negate the ambush. That's right, okay, so we still got to send in a soldier, which I did with the marksman. Cool.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
That leaves 11 with 7 tired. So I can send at least a couple more. Moderate chance for an ambush. I don't like that, so no. Reduce Avatar project progress. Again, another moderate ambush, which I don't like. But I probably need to do that. Recover useful items. I've said this many times. You're spending 25 intel for something you can spend half as much in supplies to build. If it's just one, you'd have to get like a half dozen of these things, different things, before it makes it worthwhile. This I definitely want to do for the increased ability points. Send my other marksman here for the increased aim. And send one of our tech specialists here, squaddie. And then intel to avoid getting wounded.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Let's see. We're down to 9. This will only require 1 soldier who would get improvement through combat intelligence. I'd have to throw a scientist in as well. This crystallized meld. So that's for +5 will. That's for +1 mobility. Let's just do the combat intelligence. I'll select the scientist here, Hazel. Hazel is scary, but I guess you have no face. So I'm sending out the field. What was this for? Health. So I can send a squaddie. Doesn't matter. Which I don't have a squaddie, so I'm sure I'll send a corporal. Send our sapper.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
That works. All right. Expires in 4 days. I don't really care about countering this per se, the return fire, because it's going to go away. Dark events go away each month. I I mean, they can come back, of course, but they're not permanent. There's a setting at the very beginning where you can select. It says that all dark events become permanent if they're not countered. So I didn't select that at all. So we may still see this dark event, but it's only because it's still, going on or whatever. A new one's not going to take its place. That's what, if you check mark that, when a dark event pops in, it'll be permanent, and you'll still see newer dark events pop in. So as time goes on, if you're not countering the dark events, if time goes on, you could have tons of dark events affecting you. I just don't like the fact that obviously I think there's going to be mission timers. There'll be a transmitter out there. Having it decreased by one's not that big of a deal. But beast-like, I don't know what that could mean. Mutons, potentially, I think. Definitely chrysalids, for sure. Faceless might be there, too. Won't see the hunter, but it's like the risks don't the reward doesn't outweigh the risks. If the reward is just that, I don't like that. So let's go ahead and just keep making contact here. Shadowkeeper is finished. What are we doing next here? Oh, I don't think we're doing anything there. Let's take a look. So 4 more days for this. I have nobody in the infirmary that I can... and nobody's wounded too, so even better. Proving ground. Is there anything in here? So... let's just do skull mining. We've got 3 cores and plenty of supplies. We've got a supply drop happening down the road, but if we can do skull mining, get that done, and make the skull jack that much better.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
2 more cores. Let's get experimental ammo. Let's leave the last core in case we need it. I know this could be slow, but my engineers will be finishing up soon. I could probably throw one of them into there. Let's continue with making contact here.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
This will be huge for us. XCom conventional weapons gain a +1 damage, and conventional armors gain +1 hit point. Standard Kevlar armor gains access to an additional utility slot. That's nice. Plus you can see the new items available: the Ionic Gripjack, Tempest Gauntlets, Arc Blade. Now we can research magnetic weapons, which can be so much better as well. Plated armor. This definitely helps us out a lot. Arc Blade, Tempest Gauntlets got better there. Skirmishers, Gripjack got much better as well. I think we should just... I really want one of the, I'd want one of these, but I really wish they'd be inspired and thus be researched quicker. It's gonna take a while. Let's just do magnetic
I
weapons.
assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Hello, Commander.
We've got some supplies. Let's build some items here. Nothing here that I really terribly want. I mean, I kind of do want a battle scanner. They're cheap, 12. Let's go ahead and just build one for sure. Weapons. So we do need at least 1 Ionic Gripjack, of course. 1 Tempest Gauntlet, of course. Alien alloys are a bit low. Let's get an Ionic Axe, because it'll turn the Hunter's Axe into something even more shred. And let's get an Arc Blade. That's what we got for armor. Okay, yeah, nothing special. let's hold off on that. Yeah, we don't need that just yet. Okay.
I wish we had a simulator for Bradford to practice on.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
That's what we're doing right now. Yeah, we don't care about that.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Got a lieutenant now. Good, good. They're tired, of course. So our field medic got promoted there in a big way. Let's keep going in this real
Objective added.
Alrighty.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black Site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
That's why I'm going for the magnetic weapons, because I need improved offensive capability there. Plus 75 supplies.
New
Nothing
regional contacts located.
to snooze at. Cool. But we're not going to go for that right away. So we've gotten 2 of the 3. Contact stall radio relays. And we just have to make contact here, and then we'll get the double agent, which we can't do. And I might want to do that. It's only 70 intel. What do we got available? Advanced prototype. Again, the first advanced prototype we got was just commas. It didn't give me anything, so I don't know if it's working right. We don't need more rookies at this point. We do, but could use more supplies. We aren't ready for the Advent Black Site just yet. I need better weaponry. Yeah, let's make contact. It'll cost 30 intel and give us 70 supplies. So yeah, we can.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications
That's
capacity.
fine.
We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Alright, so having officers and priests, any missed shots will trigger return of fire. But I think that goes away in 10 days. When we get the supply drop, that's when the new dark events come in and stuff like that. So not a big deal. We may not have a mission in the next 10 days. We'll see. Clear alien machinery. Cool.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Yep, we're definitely aware of that. So again, we're digging down because we have the exposed power coil here. That'll grant us, we can build a power station on there, and they'll grant us some extra power. So I think we shall.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
So 15 days to get this taken care of here. While we're here, let's go ahead and get that promotion. So what did we take? We did fleet-footed and emergency aid together. Okay, so missed shots with arc thrower are still disorient. Shots successfully hit will leave the target disoriented after the stun wears off. Okay.
We're picking up an unsecured transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn. Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
A little bit of XCom2 humor there. Sentinel, when Overwatch may take reaction shots up to 2 targets. That's similar to the Dark Event. Well, not really, but anyway. that's pretty nice. So, actually, it's totally different. It's just when I'm on Overwatch, I can take 2 reaction shots. Applied knowledge, 20% crit, 20% damage on a critical hit with your power weapon against targets that we have performed autopsies on. Well, with the advanced arc thrower, I can start using that more often. And with this, the overcharged capacitor, I can take shots with the arc thrower more often here for sure, and at the very least know that I'm disorienting the target. So yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Let's get back up to the bridge. Do Exalt covert actions. We don't have any Exalt covert actions, do we? Speaking of, I got 14 guys sitting around doing nothing. Let's do some other. The reduced avatar project. I think I said I really needed to do, though it's definitely we would probably we'd be getting ambushed here. Let's do it. Negate the soldier being captured. So we need a sergeant for sure. Yeah, we'll take Pyro and Blitz. Blitz could use the mobility for sure. Oh, yeah, Blitz, there you are.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
I could do another one. I don't need more scanning sites. Well, yeah, we don't need more scanning sites. We'll get a whole bunch of new ones in just a matter of a week here or more. Recover alien corpses. That's a moderate ambush. No. These meld gathers. Which is better? Mobility or will? They're both 24 crystallized meld. Will, I think, is a little bit more important at this point here. So we'll throw in a scientist here because my engineers are busy. Who needs more will? Godmother. She's at 54. Oh, Pool Mother. She's at 51. Okay. And I can throw a marine in the mix here. There we go. I think that's good.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Cool. Alright, let's continue. Extract Advent supplies. Exposure 12 hours. This might be the mission that we end the episode on. Just for enemy material. So it's like the standard. We drop in, probably concealed. Because we have lightning strike, more than likely that's what happens. And there's a dozen crates we'll have to pop in order to get cool stuff. The only bad thing is the Exalt squad is here. That says the squad from Exalt has been deployed here. I don't know if that means that they start on the map. More than likely, they'll actually get airdropped in as soon as we get revealed. The good thing is there's no timer, but Advent forces been reduced to a skeleton crew, so there could be fewer pods. Each pod could have fewer people in them. Yeah, and plus we need
Setting
alien
course
alloys.
for Sector 10,
we gotta
Eastern
do it.
United States.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
So instead of the Ionic Axe, I know, that's what you do want to use. Okay, yeah, so the axe, Hunter's Axe got upgraded Ionic Axe. 6 to 8. Spreads a point of damage, 10% critical chance, bonus damage of 1. Cool. I don't think we have anything special otherwise here. And give him the Skulljack. Since, you know, they're just raw about it. I think the Experimental Blade is the best. 68, 10, and 20. Yeah, experimental blade is the best. Better than arc blade, because the experimental blade gives you a 20% aim chance with that sword. Nanoscale vest, because you can go in hand-to-hand combat. Both my guys have good health anyway. So Templar, Frostbomb works. I don't know if we need to change that. Okay, we have 2 Marines. Give you light machine gun. Yeah, Boltcasters, that would not be smart. Yeah, give you a med kit, just in case, kind of type deal. Our tech specialist, give them the battle scanner, and a frag grenade, just in case. Sniper rifle, not too bad deal to give up instead of that, but I have a feeling we're gonna be moving, so marksman rifle's not gonna be too helpful. We don't have improved gremlins yet. And I think grenade. I think we have an extra slot here. So meta kit. I think that it's on a pistol, and you need Tempest gauntlets. You can see the difference here. 1 point extra damage, and size strength bonus goes up by 10. So that's like huge for him. For right now, of course. It'll get better. Difficult. I'm thinking it's difficult just because the Exalt Squad's in there. But we've gone long enough. The Hunter may be back. Potentially. Let's see if the light machine gun is doing anything here. Grants an ammo slot. Gain a 50% chance to deal +1 damage on critical hits. So let's give him an extra ammo slot. And the other machine gun here. Also give them an extra slot. Shotgun, extra crits. Or we just give that to Godmother, actually. Because Brick, with the Skulljack, he has automatic kills. As long as he hits, of course, but if he hits with the Skulljack, it doesn't matter what he's fighting, it's an automatic kill. Alright. I think that puts us in a good situation right now. And like I said, I'm going to end the episode here on start this mission. Pick it up next episode with could be
In position to drop.
kind of a long episode, maybe. We'll see. The last time I did one of these, I picked up over half a dozen or so, something like that. Or was it just under half a dozen? Anyway, I thought I picked up quite a few crates. We'll see what transpires if the Chosen shows up. I'm not going to be sticking around too long here. And definitely once Exalt Squad, depends their composition, how big they are. Exalt Squad is like, low strength, like just 4. But I may just take the opportunity to try to whittle them down as best as possible.
Word is Advent has a resupply operation underway, and it's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed, move to locate the Advent crates and mark them with our transponders. Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods.
So, you can read the specifics on there.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
So we're kind of in the back left. Oh, Actually, this is kind of a small, narrow-ish map. It doesn't go that far. So you can see I'm pushing all the way to the right. I can just about make it to both sides of the map with Godmother here. So nothing really behind us. And the only crate that we've seen is out there on the tracks. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go and save at this point in the episode, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.